Sorry about this, people. The screen might be a little small, so um, I can't align it fully, but I'm gonna talk about it since it's working. I had done this before, but I'm gonna try to make the screen a little right for everyone. There, so it fits in. Well, I can't do it, so it's just gonna have to be like this. Um, since I'm here, um, you guys want to know the alignments of Baby Greed? He's good. I already spoke about this, and yeah, um, Baby Creed has the game about the game. Let me talk about the game. Um, I just found out that rated T is okay because Fortnite is rated T, and it's for kids still, and kids play that sort of stuff. Um, so my game will have a split side, actually three split side. Um, what do I mean by that? If I can find it, it's gonna have a three split side. Um, Here it is. This is what it's gonna have, and this is okay. Now there might be some rated T in there, rated E. Mostly it's rated E. Why are you gonna have rated T in this game? Because the commandos are rated T, and commandos go a different direction. Now you can play commandos if you want to. You don't have to play their story. It doesn't require commando story. But they're both alignments. They're both are the same. They both have it, and they don't. I think rated T goes the Commando's way, and plus, if I went through um, this Fortnite game, it is rated T, and Fortnite for kids, it should go up. Not yet, but it will. For kids, yes, Fortnite can be for kids too, for all ages. So yeah, kids do play Fortnite. See, there's kids, even babies. So if I play this to confirm it with you guys.
Do you wake up thinking this is not where I want to be in my life?
Maybe it's time for a change.
Florida Career College is it.
Getting ready for a battle, a Fortnite battle. Ready for a battle, a Fortnite battle. Don't kick me, you dummy! You stupid dummy!
So yeah, this kid's arguing.
I'm not gonna be your friend anymore!
Kid gets scared.
So yeah, I'm not gonna be your friend. So yeah, what I'm trying to, what I'm gonna tell you that this is rated T, but kids play it too. So and it's saying T T T T. This is just for teams. Teams is for rated T for teams. Um, so there's a confirmant. I seem to be leaning over to rated T/E. So E/T. Um, so what do you mean? My game's gonna be bottled up with rateds. It's gonna have rated E, rated T, and it's gonna also have rated RPG. What does that mean, RPG? It's a based on fantasy still role play. If it was listed, role playing game. For Sonic, Sonic is rated E, I think. Sonic Frontiers. So it'll probably be the same as Sonic Frontiers. Um, look up Sonic Frontiers. What? Let's see, Sonic. Here it is. Sonic Frontiers is I think a RPG too, so it will still be the same. If we look for Sonic Frontiers, yeah, it's rated E, so it's okay to have that too. Um, so there's different kind of versions. There's some with rated T for 10. Some of this have rated E on it. Some are says 7. So it can be cut up. You can get a lower version of 7 or E, whatever is fits your style. The price went down. You wonder why? No one's buying it. It became boring. I keep telling you. The game I play, I think it will make a difference. Just click another one. Click it. Yeah, it was 59. Still, it's still low price. Um, I really don't know. And some people are just taking it back, giving it back. They don't seem to like the game. If they like it, they like it. I don't care. 86 rating is good. Looks like they liked it. Or not, it's just low buy. I don't know. Well, hope they enjoy it. Anyway, so it's cool. So anyway, my game would have a based on based on just like Fortnite. My the Commandos will have a same play role as Fortnite, and I had the tools to do it. This is a battle rule circle. So when you get out of the circle, you will lose health and all that. I have the tool to do it, and it is still up to date. And this one should go back. Yeah, that was a good tool. I was thinking about getting the buildings so that way I can put the building back. I'm thinking about doing that. So yeah, um, so based on that, um, I have the tool to make a Fortnite game too. But it'll be a Commandos thing. There's 3 playing roles. Actually, yeah, actually it's supposed to be 4 with the Fantasy Star, but that's okay. That'll be for another time. There are 3 play roles. That the 4th will be an unlockable thing. That's okay. The other 3 are open. So the 3 play roles is the first play role is Sonic the Hedgehog and Baby Gree. They go a they go the same way but a different direction. So there is a split screen called split cutoff. Sonic goes his direction, Baby Gree goes his own direction. The RPG high speed action way. Sonic goes the high speed action way. So those are split in two. So they go a different road, cutting each other apart. But they do get cut apart because the Black Red Army tries to capture Baby Greed or try to get the Chaos Emeralds from the heroes that have some. And they find out the child has well, more than one. Was this 8 Chaos Emeralds in himself? Um, and one Nightmare Emerald that's trying to escape him. Nightmare Emerald. It is true, it's in him. But I think it's not in him anymore. It's just left his body somehow. I don't know. I'm keeping that a secret. We'll just see how the story. We'll see how the um. We will see if I press this. We will see how the story plays out. Now, since that's out of the way, wait, I also have a raid scene too. Let me just finish up on this. All of this is going to be balled up aside. Let's start. Sonic and Baby can go a different direction. Sonic is outside of his dreams. He's holding the baby. And Baby starts off, he started off with Baby Greed in a dream going fighting in RPG style. Why does he say fighting? We'll get to that. And Sonic is doing the high speed running, trying to get to the mansion and all that. It's an adventure. It's a very big adventure, and it is sorted out in sectors. In the menu screen, there's gonna be you can select Sonic's story mode with Baby Greed, or you can select the Dream Team. As the second, you can select the Dream Team, or you can select the Commandos. That they play role as an RPG style. And I got the perfect tool for that. And it's not supposed to have any multiplayer on it. I just found out. It has to be played. It doesn't support multiplayer. It's the same thing with the Russian said. I don't know if the tool will still work, but we'll have to see if it does. If it does, I'm happy for that. Then I can use it to play that game. Okay, so now we got through Sonic. Sonic goes. I already told you about Sonic and Baby Greed. Now we're going for the second one, the Dreams team. Well, about the Dreams team. Their adventure is to stop the nightmare and conquer of each other. This is like based on capture the best. It's based on a map that you fight. Sorry, I might have a little cold. It's based on a map. You're in a big world and you're capturing lands and all that to rule. The more you capture lands to reach the other side to win. If you collect all the 7 moon balls and try to get them from the other side, you can become Super Moon and rule the other side. It's based on if you beat the other side, you win, and you start all over again. It's kind of fun game. It's a fun game. Defeat the nightmares and collect the 7 moon balls. Once you do that, you'll be able to collect one moon ball, and this is easy. You can just defeat any kind of monster that's big and giant size, and you gotta fight it to win. Cool. And once you beat it, you collect the moon ball falls, and you collect it, and you win. You get 1 moon ball, and the more you defeat the nightmares, the more you have all 7 moon balls. The more you, and once you have all 7 moon balls and return it to the shrine before the other character tries to take them from you, you become Super Moon. Super Boy, Super Moon Boy, or Super Moon Girl. Okay? And what makes it easier, you can play as a custom character. Or you can play as Sarah or Buster. And also in the Commando style, you can play as the Commando's custom character or just the original Commandos. Cool. Okay, now that's a good one. But it comes with the story Sonic. Or they go a different story. Now, Commandos. Commandos got to stop the mechs from ruling Sonic's world and ruling their world. So the commandos have a lot of missions to do. You got a lot of quests and everything. It's just bottled up inside the rooms. You do them, the stronger you get. Collect the weapons, get you equipped with great guns and everything, swords and all, and go out there and be a hero. You can play it as an adult, baby, or old person. Cool. Or robot or cyber robot. Cool. And you can customize it. I had the customized tool for all of that. If it's up here, and this is backup, so that means I can work on the spaceship. He was probably waiting for me to come back. And the card game, backup. So yeah, there'll also be a freaking card game in this, the OSL and the card game. So it's gonna have a lot of stuff in this game. I'm giving you all the updates. It's gonna have a lot of good, and it's also gonna have a racing in it. Boom, baby. Yeah, racing in it. It's gonna have the OSL, card game, racing, and puzzle games. All what you need to have fun. Now, what the... There it is. This tool. Easy customized character. What I gotta do... Now, I don't have to cut up Baby Green. He's already fine. You play as Baby Green permanently. You don't need to be a custom character on him. You can customize your character for both sides. What I'm going to do, I'm going to split them out in each sector for the Dreams team and the Commandos team. And also Panties Star will also be as a lockable thing. Okay? You can customize your character and load in the game as a customized character. Awesome, right? And it won't have an RPG style. You just go in there and fight. Easy peasy, good. So I don't need to do anything in the RPG style, only in Baby Green. That's the only character would have an RPG style. For Sonic and will have a high-speed action, so I don't need to do custom. I just find a tool from Sonic's game, use that, and makes worlds, and boom. I have a tool for that. It's in my file. I have Sonic's drive, and I can use that tool to make Sonic's game. And all the spins and everything is all in there. If I want to add something cool to it, I would do that. Just pick up a tool, put it in there. Sorry. Use it, transform to Supersonic and all that. Boom, you're done, and that's easy peasy. Sonic is Supersonic, and you got it. For when you were playing with Baby Green, baby, you can be Supersonic in the RPG style, and Sonic can play with Baby Green in the RPG style because he crossed over with Sonic. Yeah. You crossed over with Sonic, and you're playing with him with the RPG style. So when you're playing as Sonic, and you're playing on high road speed and all that tracks and everything, once you're done all that, you're gonna soon cross with Baby Green again when you save him, and you will play with Baby Green in the RPG style. Isn't that awesome? You turn into an RPG character as Sonic the Hedgehog. Boom! And Baby Green fighting together. You like that? Good. Now, the thing is, there will be probably two story sides. You can play as Sonic in his story side, or you can play as Baby Green in his story side. That's where I'm going to have to cut that in half. Sorry. Or it'll be just like this. You play as Baby Green, you travel the world, and then you play as Sonic in the next thing. And Sonic goes his own way, and you cut away from Sonic. You cut away from Baby Green, and you play as Sonic. Cool. Huh? You like that? But the thing is, in this demo, you can only play as Baby Green in his own style. So you will still play with Sonic with you. You still have Sonic, but he will be in an RPG style. I don't have to do Sonic in this demo. So that can be left over. But I probably will use a piece so you can play as Sonic in a high-speed roll. And I can finally show you what I can do to make an awesome Sonic speed roll. But I don't have some of the tools that you can just boost and all that. I probably have to build that myself. I don't have to do that. I can just leave it how it is, and just you collect all the 7K and emeralds to transform. That's a little fun game. Okay, that'll be called a little tiny bonus thing from the demo, because the demo was very big, and I want everyone to try out all the characters. So that way you can experience it. What stage you can play as. That's why I'm going to split the pieces together. I'm going to split them in a row, and I'm also going to add an address in order to play this game. Please install that software to finish the other piece. Because the game is very big and it takes time to develop that piece. So what I'm going to do is develop separately. So that way, when you load into one game, when you play one story, it says, do you want to play the other story? Please go to this address and to install that piece. And play it, and just close out on that Sonic, and there will be a different kind of logo, say Sonic Continues. Cool, right? It'll call it Sonic Continues with the Dreams team. And once you finish the Dreams team piece, then it's going to tell you, do you want to continue on the last piece? And then you go to that piece, you download that piece, and you play. Then it says Sonic Continues on the second sector. And you play as that game. In order to get that piece, you got to play the whole entire game. So in order to get that piece unlocked, I'm going to make it unlockable. Once you beat the game, you can get that unlockable code to go to the next game once you finish it. You can't find the other piece because I'm going to scatter it around before you can find it. Isn't that fun? That's so fun. So once you complete that piece, you have to go to the next piece and the next piece. Once you complete the Commandos team, there will be a last piece called a bonus disc. Play as Sonic, as Super Sonic. And you play that, and once you beat that little Sonic game, then there's going to be a bonus thing to the sneak peek of the Phantasy Star characters. Cool. And I'm going to be doing a really good detail of them. It's a lot of work to make one Phantasy Star character. Easy. Character, dress him up, boom, with his crazy lightsabers and all that, boom. And boom, there you have it. Isn't that fun? It's a very big game, but I have to cut them up in sectors. I'm doing one sector, and that's Baby Green and Sonic. And it's going to be probably, I really can't make too many stages, so I'm just going to make a Dreams. I really want you guys to go through there, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to cut away. I already have one Nightmare game, so once this is over, that's it. I'm not going to make another Nightmare story. That'll be in the next demo. So you won't be able to see there, but I will show you the story that happens to it. You might see a video what happens to Sonic. So I would do that. I would just do that and just leave the other pieces alone. And the video would show that piece, and I'll also show the bonus piece that I played. It will show me playing as that bonus piece, and you will see. So this means that's all you're doing is just doing that. What you're going to do, you're going to complete the story. Then you're going to go into a dream, and you're going to see him sleep, and that's going to say be continue. And it'll cut away and return you back to the menu. And that should be that piece of Sonic. The Hedgehog and Baby Green. Sounds fun. And I'll make it very good so you can have the muchest fun as a Sonic Adventures DX game. How long? For a Sonic Adventures DX long game, you will have so much to do. Just for one game, it'll give you probably 3 hours as you're playing it. Wow! For a demo like that, 3 hours playing it. Yes. Keep you busy, get a lot of stuff, enjoy, and have fun. Okay? And for each game, for 3 hours in each piece, yes. You add 3 characters in 3 hours, you know how long that takes you to finish that piece. You're telling me. Okay, so I decided to cut away from Zaire. What I'm going to do is add a video as you see Sonic getting eaten by Zaire, and it will cut off there. That's it. It will show you a sneak peek of the video, and boom, that's it. You click the video, so you want to watch the video, go to the site, or just be on the game. You just watch the video, and boom. I don't think I want to do that. What I'm going to do is add a file that you got to go to the site to unlock it to complete the installation build, and I'll probably add you. Please subscribe and all that. Okay, and it would be very fun to watch. Okay, so it'll be a very good game. I'm gonna make some very good music, and it'll be a fun game. So what I'm gonna do is do the first piece, and that's Sonic and Baby Green. You play as Baby Green, like I said, and you would probably play as Sonic. So will Sonic be in this? Yes. I would not leave you without Sonic. So I'm gonna have to put a piece in the Nightmare piece. play as Sonic. So you will probably be a Supersonic in this game too. Well, we will see what goes on. You won't. I don't think you can play a Supersonic in this Dream Nightmare thing, but you will be able to see. You will. Yeah, you still play as Sonic, but you will probably have to. I gotta go. Almost have to go. I gotta make this quick. You will have to figure this out how to play a Sonic. Once you beat all day, then you can play the last bonus piece, play as Supersonic, and play, and it'll be fun. Okay, so I'll show you the lineups. That's how it's gonna be. Finish those lineups and complete the next session to open up all those other games. And once that's all done, you can judge it for yourself how good the game was. If it's not good, at least I made something. And one day, maybe the game will be a full game. I will probably, once I'm done with this, I can finally go back and clean Baby Green up. And you can watch me live working on Baby Green, tearing them up. That's the guy you guys want to see. That's going to be scary. You say, what are you doing to him? You're tearing his face up. Yeah, I have to. Once I'm done and you guys judge the game, from there I'm going to have to tear him up. And it'll be fair. And I'll have to clean him up, shine him up. I probably would change his eyes a little better. If you want him to be, well, he would still have to be Chaos Eyes, so I'm going to leave that, his eyes how it is. What I'm going to do is going to fix them up and make them more nicer. Okay, and fix him out, clean his body up, make him shine, and make him more rounded and everything, and that's it. Okay, last thing, his alignments. Just to make sure I know it's going to go up. His alignments. Let's get this alignments over with. It goes to, not yet. It was 1, it went up to 9. Cool. Okay. This is about his alignment. Let's go to his page. There's his alignment. I talked about his alignment. It's good. It is, and I'll make it more detailed to you. When he was with his father tried to teach him the right and wrong, what's good and what's bad. He even made tests with him. And he said, if you want to be a true hero of good and be a great father of minds, what side would you choose? If I was, and I would say to him, I would choose the good side, but you have to decide on your own. If an animal was hurt and you seen him on the floor and you want to help it and you don't want to, what will be your side? Would you help the animal or let it just die there and just walk away? The way I'm saying it, if you seen someone on the floor dead and bleeding or something like this on a picture, this is how I'm saying Baby Green, that Jeff Rhodes telling him, and you see it on the floor hurt and everything, and you want to do something to help it, would you save the animal or let it die there? The answer for Baby Green was on the paper. Yes, I will go there and save. I will go there and help it. That was good for Baby Green what he did. So the baby actually said that he wanted to help the little guy. So what he did on his thing, he wanted to help Tails out or the child out. So that is Baby Green. I would help him. I will save him. Cool. So that test was clean. So his time, he was not on, so he's still in the middle. It's crossing over to the baby. It's crossing over to the good side. So the next test, his final test from his father. Here's the other test. If a villain was pointing the gun at your friend and he told you to join his side, if you don't, he will kill your friend. Would you join his side just to save your friend, or would you find a way to plot a way to save him? And the answer was for Baby Greed to join his side. Yeah, the answer would be, I would find a way to save him. I will find a way to save him. There it is, right there. I'll find a way to save him. And that was the final test. Good job, Baby Green. So that's how his alignment started to cross over cross over to this side. He's one step closer. It's on the edge of his face. One more test, and that will put him in the middle of this side. So this is when Jeffro died from his side from there, and Baby Greed had known a little bit about being a good hero. And yeah, Jeffro said, I would do the same to find a way to plot and to save my friend. He would do the same thing. I would not join the dark side. I will find a way to save my friend. And that's what he would do. He would find a way to save his friend. So the next test, when Baby Greed learned from Sonic to be awesome and a great hero. He went crazy with Sonic, having a good time. Where's that picture? Doing all the crazy things. If I can remember where I put it. Doing all the awesome things that Sonic can do, have fun, be goofy, save things, like be friends with everyone, say I'm with you and all that. He learned all of that from Sonic, what he done. He loved seeing him eating these chili dogs, having fun, giggling, just enjoying himself, being friends with everyone, helping them all. That's how Baby Greed learned, and from there, and being goofy and all that, that's how he learned what was wrong, what was right, and what was wrong. So there was a last test to fill his heart in. Um, Sonic told Baby Greed, if I can remember, I don't remember what I said. It's written down here. Let me see. Here we go. Okay, here. This is what Baby. To live and learn to be more of a hero. Sonic showed him all the adventures and fun. Yeah, it told him that I'm going my way, awesome way, high speed adventure. Yes, that's what he was doing, taking taking my side, taking my adventure, taking my vacation. That's how he said. Take on Eggman and can't stop me. My speed when I catch him, he's defeated. What was your baby? What would be your Baby Greed? And his adventure was, I destroyed the boogeyman and fight. What was mean he fight? Because he had no other choice, because the nightmare was in his dream. What would he do? Just run and he was the baby. He didn't know what to do. So Baby Greed learned to pick up a sword and shield and fight these creatures. That's what the video's on. No, that was from the beginning. From the beginning, Baby Greed didn't know what to do. He was facing something bad. And what he did in his dream, he found a toy and a shield, and he picked them up and fought these monsters. And that's how he learned to wield a sword and shield. So his alignment now on his book, and he can wield a sword and shield now. He can carry a sword and shield. That's his thing now. And not only that, he can also carry a scepter with a sword and scepter. Where's his weapons, equipments? I gotta go. I'm gonna have a few more minutes to run out and get out of here. I gotta go. I gotta get going. His alignments. Yeah. I gotta get going.
Wow,
Sorry.
the hedgehog trapped in a nightmare again. What lies beyond my power?
Well, the sword and shield is there. You can look at it. It's there. I gotta go. I'm hurry. He carries there's attachment. Here it is. The shoes. I don't see his. It's there somewhere. It's down here. Well, it's in there somewhere. It's hard to find it. I'm in a hurry, so I'm gonna do this quickly because I gotta go somewhere. But yeah, that it's I can't. I hate to. I gotta take my time. I don't want to take my time in a hurry, so I gotta take my time slowly. I don't want to take my time. So it's here. So it's there. It's just It's in there somewhere. I'm confirming it. He can carry a sword and shield. I just can't find it. It's there somewhere. You just gotta look through it. His strength and everything. Oh, here it is. Hand to weapon, shield, and riding a mech machine. That's why the picture's there. He can ride a mech machine. How did he learn to ride a mech? Eggman, like I said, Eggman. He learned to ride a mech from Eggman because he was in the ship, and he was trying to run. Eggman was trying to escape from Sonic when he was watching him ride the machine. He managed to hop on a robot and escape Eggman's torture. So yeah, his alignment is good, 100% good, and that's how Sonic taught him more of being a great hero. And he had so much fun, and he chose to be the good side. And that's how it all happened for Baby Green. So thanks everyone. I gotta go. See you next time, and I hope you enjoy. Now you know he's a good character. He's on his righteous side with Sonic. The righteous of good heroes. See you later.